supply office equipment, printers, inks, and toners, software licenses, IT system assembly as your Dell Platinum and Cisco partner, appliances, and custom orders tailored to your needs. From startups to large enterprises and renowned institutions, we serve every corner of the country because no industry can afford to fall behind on technology. Let's take your business to the next level. Contact us today at 610-2494. Cellular World Business Solutions, your reliable partner in business success. The CB100 is efficient, durable, and has enhanced smart power. Being a Honda, of course, it's reliable and fuel efficient. Get around town with no worries because you get up to 100 miles to the gallon. And it's priced at an unbeatable $2,700. Honda CB100, available at Banquet. Equipment, parts, service.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, Ambergris Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
A pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. We're waking up to a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita, and today it's Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th, and it's a beautiful Friday morning in the month of February 2026. Let us begin by taking a look at the weather, the general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, fair and mostly dry conditions prevail over the area. The 24 forecast will be sunny with a few cloudy spells today and clear to partly cloudy skies tonight. Little to no rain is expected. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 10 knots. Sea state will be light chop and waves will be between 2 to 4 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 22 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 29 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 63 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 17 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 77 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 25 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 58 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 14 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Saturday and Saturday night is for similar weather conditions to prevail. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this morning at 8:36 and another one will occur tonight at 7:17. A low tide will occur this afternoon at 12:54 and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 3:05. The sun will set this evening at 5:53 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 6:20. The moon will set this afternoon at 2:35 and will rise tomorrow morning at 4:18. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Tariq Matthews there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather to prevail during the course of today. Now let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the next 4 days. What's happening for the upcoming weekend. Weekend is here already. So will it rain? Do we have a cold front coming in? We'll begin by taking a look at tomorrow, Saturday. Looks like it will be a good weather for tomorrow, Saturday. Likewise, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. For tomorrow, Saturday, we can expect good weather conditions. Dan, I have a blank screen here. Help me there with the Saturday one.
Your laptop's out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took me off the...
Yeah, fair with little or no rain. Winds out of the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots. Highs on the coast, 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 for the lows. And then inland, it'll be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and 67 degrees for your lows. Then on Sunday, fair and dry with winds out of the east-southeast at 5 to 15 knots. Temperatures on the coast, 83 degrees Fahrenheit and 74 for the lows. Inland, 87 and 67 overnight inland. Then on Monday, fair with little or no rain. The winds will be light and variable. Highs on the coast of 85 degrees and lows of 70 degrees. Inland, it'll be 90 degrees. Well, hot. And 66 degrees overnight. Then on Tuesday, fair with little or no rain, with winds light and variable. Highs on the coast of 85 degrees with lows of 70 degrees. Then inland, another 90-degree day with 66 degrees for your lows.
So the temperatures are gradually starting to go
Get
up.
warmer, yeah.
Yes, I'm seeing that on Monday and Tuesday for inland areas, you're talking about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It's gonna be hot, and for us, 85. So we're getting there once more, you know. We got tired of the cold front. Now the heat will start to come around. The good thing is that it's not coming with rain. Good weather conditions forecasted for today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. As I said, today is Friday the 13th. The 13th of the month. Lots of movies tonight. What time are we starting with the Jason movies?
Probably around 9, 8, 9, when it's getting dark and scary.
Yes.
We got the new Leo DiCaprio movie coming up around 6 or 7. It's going to be it's a long one, so it'll start a little early.
So it's going to be a special for tonight, as it's Friday the 13th. Those who are celebrating birthdays. Who celebrates birthdays on a Friday the 13th?
The unlucky people.
Let me welcome our birthday boy in studios.
Oh, it's his birthday today?
Let's welcome the birthday boy in studios. Yes, it's his birthday, and if you were asking who celebrates birthdays on a Friday the 13th, none other than our very good friend, Don Elmer Cornejo. A pleasant good morning and happy birthday.
Thank you very much. It's one more milestone to celebrate. So yeah, I woke up, this morning and I made it to studio at last.
Yes, and it's a good morning because it's your birthday, and we want the community to wish you a happy birthday. Will you give us the rec tonight?
Well, yesterday I was checking up some stuff, right? I was born on a Wednesday, and this past Wednesday, Barbados went 30-0, so I was hoping that 30 would play on my birthday. So I'm hoping that 30 will play tonight.
So you are turning 30 years?
No, I'm not turning 30 years. I'm turning 35 today.
Oh, 35 is a good number,
Mm-hmm.
34, I think, played just recently, no?
Yes, I think it was the day before, no? I believe it was.
So 35 is coming
Or
up
on
tonight.
Sunday, I think it was at 34 played. Something like, it was Sunday, 34 played on Sunday. Single winning number.
So you're still young, man. 35, you're still young, right, Dan?
Yeah. Still young.
Miss Captain Hoffman is sending birthday greetings to Ben Lote for celebrating birthdays today as well. Congratulations to our good friend Ben, who celebrates birthdays. So let's play Las Mañanitas for Elmer, for Ben, and for all those who are celebrating birthdays today.
Que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday. May you celebrate many more. I hear that tonight they're having a special birthday party for you at La San Pedrana.
That's right.
Who's going to be there? You got special artists?
Yes, we have special artist Kelly McGuire coming in, to start a function there for my birthday on the 13th of February at La San Pedrana, starting at 5 p.m. So,
yeah.
a place to be for my birthday would be La San Pedrana.
I want to buy 35, Elmer.
Yes.
And then if I win, we'll bash.
All right.
Let's get to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Hey, babe, I need some cash.
Okay, right now transfer some.
Short on cash? Make up the difference with V-Bucks. Transfer V-Bucks quickly and easily. Enjoy your shopping experience at V-Mart or any other Benny's entity and get rewarded today.
Mom, nothing fast, but how you do that just now?
V-Bucks?
V-Bucks, rewarding loyalty.
For decades, BEL has powered Belize's growth and progress, lighting homes, energizing industries, and fueling national development. But in a world reshaped by extreme weather patterns, digital transformation, and evolving customer needs, the future of energy demands a new approach. The future of energy is now, and it's not just about new technology, it's about people and how we use, manage, and store power smarter. BEL is leading the transformation, blending modern advancements with the wisdom of sustainable energy practices. Integrating technologies will redefine how Belize produces and uses energy. With distributed generation and smart grid technologies, customers are becoming power partners. Energy is no longer a one-way street. BEL is making key investments that will reinforce the grid to make this a reality, ensuring energy security for generations. At BEL, we are more than an energy provider. We work to safeguard Belize's energy future, which will have demand response programs, where customers will be able to shift use during peak hours to take advantage of the new time of use or off-peak rate structures, customer energy portals, real-time insights and tools to track usage and manage energy smarter, smart metering, advanced metering infrastructure, faster, safer service and actionable energy insights, distributed generation, integrating rooftop solar, microgrids and battery storage for two-way power flows into the national grid. Together, we are bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Whoa. We don't use it around here. I'm not going back.
Where can I get one of those?
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, Receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal. Submit renewal request. View branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store. The AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Key Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
And Reef TV, it's 10 minutes away from the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro on a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita. The 13th of the month, you are saying, Dan, that unlucky people celebrate birthdays on the 13th.
No, it's just if you're born on Friday the 13th.
Oh, if you're born, you see, you rephrased it though.
Yeah,
but I say,
didn't know
but
it
I
was
say,
Elmer's birthday today.
I say they are lucky.
Yeah.
Because they get a gift today, and if they're with their better half, they get a gift tomorrow as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's very
Valentine's.
true.
So you will always, for those who celebrate birthdays on the 13th, they will always celebrate on the 13th and then on the 14th for Valentine's as well. So you're lucky, Elmer.
Double whopping.
Yes, yes, most definitely. We posted a shooting incident in Key Cocker.
Yeah, so I was one of my contacts in Key Cocker called me last night to say that police were in the area conducting an investigation because there was a shooting incident that occurred last night around between 8:30 and 9. And apparently one male person was injured. I still don't know what is his situation in terms of how serious his injuries are, but I do know that one male person was injured and police were looking into the matter closely. So we should be getting more information as the day progresses today, because more than likely the police department will be sharing more information on that specific incident. But it is very important to say that the incident happens right in the middle of the high season.
Yeah.
And we know that Key Cocker is a very bustling community too for tourism, which really can have shockwaves for the tourism industry.
Do we know which area where this occurred?
I don't know where exactly it happened. Mm-hmm.
So very little information as
very little info, but we do know it happened last night in Key Cocker.
Wow, yeah, that's not good. Too many shooting incidents, man, around the country. Over the weekend in Punta Gorda.
I know there was a murder.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in was it in Dangrega too that some incident happened, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think yesterday the police also reported that, one of the employees at an unnamed resort in southern Belize found a gun with, live ammunition. So even that one is being looked into at the moment. But again, like I said, police have been very minimal with information they have been able to share with the community.
Well, as we get information, it will be made public, especially the one that occurred over in Key Cocker. Is there an update with the one with the guy who has been behaving mischievously, assaulting women?
Well, even a lot of persons, a lot of ladies have been coming forward. Well, at least to me, they have been messaging me privately, and they have been telling me that they thought that it was only to them it had happened. So, but a number of women have reached out to me to say that this guy has been going around the island of San Pedro doing the same violation to other women. So he indiscriminately does it to women, to whichever woman he sees as a target. He does it. But I want to say that just this morning I was speaking to the victim of the one that was reported on our Facebook page.
Okay.
And she was telling me that she's in the process of acquiring more video footage so that she can get a clear image of who this person is, because she has told me that she will not allow it to just go under the rug. She wants it to be addressed by the police department and let let whatever happen for this this person. And to the public, if you know who this person is, if you know where he is hiding, report it to the police department, or you can reach out to our Facebook page and we will make it we will forward the information to the police department. I do know that the police department is working on it actively. But since that incident, it appears that this guy just disappeared into thin air. I'm wondering if he's off the island now.
More than likely. I would want to believe that that is the case, that he's no longer here. This picture went viral.
Yeah, our story was shared, vastly, not only on our Facebook page, but other media outlets also shared the images that we shared with the community.
You also mentioned when you called in on one of our morning shows that the victim of another incident down south made mention that he has the same features that she had reported to the police.
Yeah, I forgot her name. She was to come to the morning show actually to share her story.
Right?
Yes, Miss Badillo. She was brave enough to make a comment on our Facebook page, and she also privately messaged to say that her description to the police department fit exactly to the image that we posted online. So I am not sure what has happened about that specific incident, because she hasn't shared much with us about it, but I do know that she had mentioned that the person's picture that we shared on our Facebook page looked exactly as to what she described to the police department, because she was violated by this individual, and apparently it was going even further should it have not been for somebody that was passing by who actually saved her from a probable situation of a rape.
And this happened
near the Alaya Resort.
Yes, but
southern San Pedro.
It happened early.
That happened, if I'm not mistaken, about a week and a half or something like that before this incident that happened on Sunday. This incident that happened on Sunday happened right here at that during that along that small alley by Princess.
The Lions Den going down to the beach, right?
And a lot of loitering has been happening there. So we want to call on the police department to look into that, situation, because a lot of loitering happens on that small alley. And so also along that alley where the Belize Express ferry is located, because you see it's dark, so they use violators use it to do their mischief. So it has to be areas where the police department traffics regularly.
Okay. So if anyone has information on this particular guy, that the police department know,
Yes.
give them a call. I think that someone out there must have seen this guy or knows this guy.
I want to believe that somebody knows where he is, And also we want to remind the public that if you're hiding someone like this that the police is
You're
actively
guilty.
investigating, you're actually breaking the law and you can be brought to the courts too. So if you know where this person is, the smartest thing that you could do is to report it. In fact, the human thing to do is to report it, because it could happen to you or to your family.
Yeah. Well, the information is out there, and the police is continuing on its investigation. Very good. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, Dan. Let's go to our second commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Dogs that come in for daycare and boarding services get to socialize and participate in multiple beach pack walks that are structured for mental and physical stimulation to fulfill their needs. Additional activities depend on your daycare package, such as garden play time and socialization. Nap time is inevitable for a calm and fulfilled dog. Pickup and drop-offs available.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, Style and Beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it is 5 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a very beautiful Friday morning. So you bash Friday because it's your birthday. You will bash tomorrow because it's Valentine's. And you will bash on Sunday because it's the beginning of Carnival. Man, what a weekend you get.
You see? Blessed.
Yes.
Carnival begins on Sunday here in San Pedro. So you don't know the life in San Pedro will be, pretty much alive this weekend. More so because tomorrow we celebrate Valentine's and straight into Carnival. You know what I like about Carnival? That is it is subdivided into categories because everybody's involved, from the children to young people to the more adult people. So there's a space and a place for everybody for the carnival, and I think that is a really nice thing because everybody gets involved and everybody gets their attention for carnival.
The organizers, they try to keep it in one area, Central Park. That's where Carnival Central will be.
Right.
And they have DJs for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I think Sunday it will be DJ Dev. So it's gonna be earlier than the other 2 days because of the church service that we have on Sunday night. So the event will be from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 6. That is for Sunday. And then on Monday, I believe it's going to be DJ Debbie. And Monday's going to be a little bit later, It will start at 5 o'clock and will go all the way to 9 o'clock in the night. And then on Tuesday, now yes, everybody comes out Tuesday. The bigger bulk of the carnival lovers will be out there, on Tuesday. And the party will be from 5 to midnight. Like if people don't have to work Wednesday, they're putting up a big event on big Tuesday night with Evolution Sound, and this will go all the way to midnight. Carnival is here with us.
So that's Sunday with Dev, Monday with Debbie, and then Tuesday with Evolution Sounds.
Evolution Sounds.
All right.
Yes.
Why? That's interesting.
Yes, go by the park and check it out. Tell me, go by the park and you check it out.
We'll have to go by there.
Go and check out the fun. Go at the park Tuesday like around 8 o'clock tonight to see how it stands.
Yeah, come on. You are reach home with different colors. Oh, and the what you call it? The group that also dances to raise funds.
You have Miss Flora group.
Yes, they're gonna be out there too.
You have
they're one of the iconic presentations for Carnival.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting it to be very hype up.
I spoke to Francisco. He had his group last year, and I asked him whether he will. He says trying to organize something, but it's difficult. It's not easy.
Oh yes, because it comes with an expense. Understand?
And then you have the Barbies. They're gonna be out there, but I'm not sure if the 3 days. I know for sure that maybe we might see them Monday or Tuesday, but not sure if Sunday they will be out there. But they draw a crowd.
Oh yes, people anticipate them.
Yeah. So there we have it. Valentine's tomorrow, 1 day away. Carnival Sunday, 2 days away from today. Ash Wednesday, 5 days away from today.
That's a big thing, you know.
Yes.
People celebrate, well, they look forward to Ash Wednesday every single year.
Yes.
So it's a thing for Belizeans.
I haven't seen the schedule for Ash Wednesday from the Catholic Church.
I don't think I've seen it either.
Yeah, usually they post it, the times in which they will be having services, because they cater to the kids as well, you know.
Right.
But I have not seen it. So Ash Wednesday is 5 days away. Our next public and bank holiday is not until the 9th of March.
It's almost a month away from
Benefactors Day, 24 days to be exact. 24 days away. It's going to be a long weekend because the 9th of March falls on a Monday.
Wow.
And then our super long weekend, Easter break. Good Friday is 49 days away from today. 49. The moose is up. The moose is up. Will you be watching the softball? When is the softball games done? We had a picture that was.
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna be. Was it this? Yeah, this Saturday.
Let me find that poster.
We have games. Softball games. I think it's the high school that is organizing this. The teams versus the alumni. And we also have the games at the Sagebrush Sporting Complex that is being organized by Reef Sports.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I did see that post. There's it.
Yeah, that's the Reef Sports for Saturday. They're starting at 1. And the Moose is saying that the high school one is on Sunday. I'm not sure whether it is Sunday or Saturday, you know. Let me check their Facebook page. But I like that they're organizing this.
Yeah,
and
that's a good
inviting
thing.
the alumni to come out and be part of it. No, that's good. Yesterday I was watching. I was watching the Facebook page, and every minute I pass through the website for San Pedro High School.
Here it is.
All right.
Saturday. It's gonna be on Saturday, 14th of February, starting at 11 in the morning. So it's a high school female team versus the female alumni. It's happening this Saturday, the 14th of February. So when Moose goes there on Sunday, he could clean up what will be left there, you know.
Yeah, I got job for those.
Yes, he got job for those. So we'll leave them big black bags, you know.
They hang there for making use.
So that when he goes there Sunday, he go clean up for us.
Oh, you know what I wanted to mention, brother? I don't know if you remember our story that we posted online about construction sites and safety.
Yes, any feedback on that?
Well, I think it was yesterday or the day before that I passed by that construction site.
Yeah, construction site now.
Yep. And I was very happy to see that everybody had on what appears to be a new helmet and a new what you call it, the jackets.
Okay,
fluorescent jackets.
The fluorescent ones.
Yep. And I just wish that, you know, across the island where constructions are happening, that this is the same thing, the same practice that can be followed. We need to realize that it is not because we don't write things like this to put an expense more on your shoulders, but we do it because we don't have the we have to be conscious that people's safety comes first, because everybody who goes to work has a family that depends on them to bring home monies for sustenance. And if we don't take care of our employees, then it reflects that we're not worried about their families either, right?
I wonder if there is any law behind this.
Well, there should be a law. I know the Ush bill was something that has been, you know, conversed about for so long.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the Minister of Health announced that it was going to be passed into law at the last House meeting. So people were celebrating that, you know, that at last, because the Ush bill has been in the pipelines for a long time,
Yes.
for a number of years, and the Ush bill speaks to a safety, you know, at work. So hopefully we'll be able to learn more about this, and then, you know, safety can always be one of the most important things that employers look for their employees when they're at work, because it is necessary, like I said. I mean, a helmet could save your entire life.
Yeah, that is true, you know. That is very true. Likewise with cyclists.
Exactly.
Wearing a helmet is very, very important. People kind of get upset, you know, when traffic officers tell them, hey, you know, want to get a ticket. Or if they get a ticket, they're upset because of that wearing helmet, but it's for their safety.
And you know, it's I noticed that a lot of people, for some reason or the other, because they have been so accustomed to not wearing a helmet, it is difficult for them to wear one. You know, I've seen traffic officers stop a number of persons in the past, and they're like, hey, what happened? Officer, forget it home.
Yeah.
Well, that was because you don't practice it. You gotta practice these things. These are safety measures that are put into place for a reason. You know?
Yep.
Again, it's not for an extra expense on you. It's for your own safety and for the safety of others.
But in a case like this, with the cycle and so forth, Elmer, when you get the permit, it comes with that
requirement.
Yes, that you must have with you a helmet.
And I mean, you know, people would rile up when they would see maybe a police officer or a traffic officer without their helmets. But I'm not defending them. I'm just saying that everybody is human. But again, because we don't practice it so much, that's why the infractions, you know. And if you make an infraction, well, then you just have to pay the fine.
Do we have an update on that guy that hit that big sand pile?
Say that again?
You know,
no,
those big
I
sand
haven't been
pile?
able. I don't know what happened to that story afterwards, you know, because the last thing I knew was that police were indecisive as to where to lay charges or to whom to lay charges. I mean, the sand pile was not supposed to be on the pavement.
Yeah, the guy who ordered the sand and the guy who dumped it there should be charged.
We should follow up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should follow up on that because a lot of, not only sand piles we find on the roads now, we find even garbage dumps in big volumes on the street. And these are things that should not be happening. I mean,
yeah.
But yeah, I just thought I should share that update about that construction site. So kudos to them because they, you know, they listened.
Very good. It's 18 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Now let's go to our last commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
When working with sheetrock, you need screws that give you quick penetration for a speedy, stable installation. Best Screws, fast frame and fast finish drywall screws are specifically designed for you. Engineered by Best Manufacturing, Best Screws makes every job faster and easier. These screws offer reliable performance with a superior hold. You also save money due to Best Screws affordability. They are cheaper than the leading brands. Get the job done quickly without compromising on strength. For all your drywall installations, get Best Screws Fast Frame and Fast Finish. Available at Benny's. Quality and savings.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Honda Nave, a partner you can rely on. Benquit, equipment, parts, service.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 23 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita. Friday the 13th. I can only imagine that you have celebrated many Friday the 13th. Not true? You don't get used to it. Because every now and then your birthday will drop on a Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Like today.
I sent you the flyer for San Pedrana's function this evening at 5 p.m. It feels good that people look forward to their birthdays and to special events. I don't know. I feel like I was born a happy person. People always tell me, Elmer, you always look like you happy. And I just can't help it,
Exactly.
I just can't help it. It's just a part of me. I think the way I am or the way I was brought up, I don't know. But I always feel, I'm always smiling then. People would never know when I'm mad. Oh, there it is, Kelly Maguire live in concert today at 5 p.m. at La San Pedrana. They write San Pedrana there. I don't know why, but the La San Pedrana, right? It's on Barrier Reef Drive at the Holiday Hotel, okay? He's going to be singing live and direct. And so you can either visit us early today to make your reservations, or you can just drop in. We can celebrate my birthday together.
I tell you. More than likely there'll be free shots.
Yep, and he's good, Kelly Maguire sings beautifully. So
he draws a crowd, that much I can tell you. There'll be a crowd there tonight.
Yes. Well, a number of persons already told us that they're coming.
But if they want, they can reserve their table?
If they want, they can reserve their table.
Okay.
And like you said, he always attracts a big crowd.
Yes, Kelly Maguire has been coming to San Pedro for a number of years now. And tonight it's gonna be at La San Pedrana.
And he writes, he's written different songs of San Pedro, so that even makes it more special, So I guess we're gonna see you later on at La San Pedrana to listen and watch the live performance of Kelly Maguire.
Excellent. So that's gonna be a place to be tonight. Yep, twofold. The presentation of Kelly Maguire and birthday celebration.
Can't go better than
Remember,
that.
wanna buy the 35, wanna buy 35 tonight. And when you go there, if 35 plays, you buy a little piece of cake for Elmer, or buy him a drink there at La San Pedrana, or get him a little surprise gift. He'll give with the wreck.
Hopefully, premium 35
imagine
play tonight.
Imagine 35 play tonight.
Why? People are happy because they're going to buy their Valentine's gift tomorrow.
I tell you, Danny buy a Valentine's gift. Dano buy none yet.
I don't have to. See? There's one good thing about being single.
That's a good one, Dan. All right, Mia Motley, 30-0.
30-0. So that's what you call a Red Sea.
30-0.
Red Sea in the Caribbean.
Winning her third term in office.
I was talking to you off camera about it, right? I was telling you, that you just can't, play the political game with a good leader. She is a good leader. Worldwide, she has demonstrated her fervent love for her country. And she means good for her country. I mean, I look up to her and I always say, man, I wish we would have a woman leader like that in Belize. Because while we have a UDP's, the UDP's leadership is a woman, when I look at Mia Motley, I'm like, I see in her everything that I would want to see in a woman leader. And she's leading her country. So women can lead.
Yeah. Women
can lead. I just want to say congratulations to, the Honorable Mia Motley. She was sworn in yesterday. So she now begins her third term as the Prime Minister of Barbados.
And she's a big voice for the CARICOM as well, Caribbean as well.
She's not afraid for that.
Absolutely
She's not afraid of speaking her mind and to confront bullies, on the global stage. She's gonna call it for what it is. And that I like about her. I really like that about her.
So St. Vincent and the Grenadines had their elections as well a few weeks ago. Now Barbados. We have municipals coming up next year,
Yeah.
So this year, March, as we jump into March, going into March next year, that's the countdown. That's when everybody starts the campaigning, starts to get their candidates ready. And I'm seeing a lot of names popping up as independent candidates.
We've never had an independent win before, right?
In San Pedro? Yes. 1985.
Wow, I never banned it. That's why I don't know about
the
this.
San Pedro United Movement, SPUM.
Oh.
They run in under an independent umbrella, and they contested against the UDP. 1988, they formed an alliance with the PUP and ran under the ticket SPUM/PUP. And also won against the UDP.
That's some history right there,
And then in 1991, they went all blue. They decided not to continue with the San Pedro United movement. I spoke because my uncle was part of it, and I've always had that conversation with him, with Mr. Nunez, rest in peace. Don Chico Gomez, rest in peace. They were the ones behind that movement, and they said that the reason why they opted to run independent was because there was, in 1984, there was a change of government. So they felt that they could have garnered more support running independent versus running under a political banner, which they did. So that is, yes, we've won. We've had independence won here on the island before.
I've always said I would really love to see the day when Belize's political arena would change with a third party, gaining momentum and really pushing towards what politics should be, because politics should be a game of service to the people, It should never be a game of just...
You see, when that can happen, Elmer, when that can happen, when your voters list gets big. You take a look at us. We have well over 8,000 registered voters in San Pedro, and well over 9,000 in Belize Royal South, which includes Kikaka and St. George's Key. For the past two elections, 5,000 people have been voting. The winner walks away with 3,000 or 2,500. Let's put it randomly. That means that 3,000 people that stay home and do not vote could make a huge difference,
Yep.
I've always said it, after an election is over, you do your post-mortem. You take a look at what transpired. And the emphasis had to be put on those who did not go out and vote. And go out and find the reason why they are not participating. And encourage them to go out the next election. Because those who go to vote already have their decision made. So when you look at what transpired in an election, the emphasis has to be put on those that are not coming out. And
Right.
3,000 people is a lot of people, you know.
That's right.
It's a lot of people. So, and they have their reasons why they decide not to participate.
You know,
in
it's
the
interesting
electoral
that you
process.
pointed out, you know, because if the entire voters list would come out and vote, which would never happen, but if the majority would come out, you know, nobody would be able to actually predict the results.
It would be very unpredictable.
Then we
Very
would know
unpredictable.
where, you know, leadership really is. Because, man, you imagine from the 8,000, 7,000 come out and vote.
It's going to be difficult to predict. It's going to be very difficult to predict.
And like you just said, right, and maybe this is an opportunity to speak to the public too. Next March is municipal elections.
Municipal.
So make your voice count this time. Make your vote count.
San Pedro is one community where a big bulk of the voting population, those who go out and vote, especially for municipal elections, they tend to split their votes. The party line, it's starting to move away, you know, especially for municipal elections. If you would have a good set of independent candidates, you know, they could unbalance the down the line voting process. So I'm hearing names popping up for the next March, and what I'm hearing, for what I can see, I can tell you, Elmer, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting election, and it will depend highly on the voters' turnout. Right now we're at 8,000. You watch July and August
Transfer the
election
transfer period.
and boundaries for the transfer period. You will see how busy they will be. And when March comes next year, we will be very close to 9,000 voters.
You could believe
check that out.
Yep.
You check that out. And the 7,000 that you mentioned come out and vote, man. Now you tell me we're gonna have a long night in studios.
Heat. That's the heat. And you know, if an independent candidate comes out, I hope that no Wawa independent candidate. It can be one strong.
It has to be a well-organized group of individuals. One that says, "I run overnight." No, make it.
No man.
It don't make it. It has to be a group of individuals who will have a mission, who will have a goal, who will have a manifesto to present to the people. You know, this is what we will want to present to you, because the two political parties, they will do their thing. They will do their stuff, you know. They're going to present what they usually do. It's the independents who will want to run. Those who, and I hear so many names popping up, they need to get together, get organized, and present a unified front.
That's right.
So
I would vote for independent, you know. But like, I have to be convinced, and like you said, if you don't have a manifesto, the manifesto is your Bible. So if you don't have a Bible, how are you going to guide me to the polls? So to be convinced that I should give you an opportunity. No, man. Like I said, it has to be, you know, a really good group of people that have a plan, a vision, and a mission to take San Pedro to the next level.
Yeah.
You know?
But the thing is, to get out the voters out there, you get out those, because those who vote on every election, they're going to go there. You know?
They're going, yes.
They're going to go vote.
But they're going.
Encourage out of the 3,000 that stay home, encourage at least half of that. Half of them to go out and vote, and you will see a difference.
Yep.
You will see a difference on the outcome. You bet. You watch it. Because they're staying home for a reason, you know. And it's not 100, 200, it's well over 3,000 people. At one point in time, we used to have over 80% voters turnout. Right now, we bite our fingers to see if we could get 50% or over. Then we had a bet the last election.
We did.
Yes, and it came close to what I kind of call around 55%. I mean, the percentage that stays home, it's huge. They could make a difference. Elmer, happy birthday to you, my brother.
Thank you, man.
Happy
Appreciate
birthday.
it.
Dan, thank you much to our viewers, listeners. We take this opportunity and we want to invite you for Monday's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
With so many different styles of light bulbs, sometimes it's tricky to choose the right one. Whether it's a screw-in, candelabra base, or pins, we have what you need. From lamps to ceiling fans, floodlights or chandeliers, we have bulbs available in cool white, warm white, or daylight. All you have to do is choose. Once you have chosen your bulb, the final choice is technology. LED technology is energy efficient, long-lasting, produces a high-quality light, and saves you money. Choose wisely and let Benny's be your one-stop for lights. Benny's, quality and saving.
For decades, BEL has powered Belize's growth and progress, lighting homes, energizing industries, and fueling national development. But in a world reshaped by extreme weather patterns, digital transformation, and evolving customer needs, the future of energy demands a new approach. The future of energy is now, and it's not just about new technology, it's about people and how we use, manage, and store power smarter. BEL is leading the transformation, blending modern advancements with the wisdom of sustainable energy practices. Integrating technologies will redefine how Belize produces and uses energy. With distributed generation and smart grid technologies, customers are becoming power partners. Energy is no longer a one-way street. BEL is making key investments that will reinforce the grid to make this a reality, ensuring energy security for generations. At BEL, we are more than an energy provider. We work to safeguard Belize's energy future, which will have demand response programs, where customers will be able to shift use during peak hours to take advantage of the new time of use or off-peak rate structures, customer energy portals, real-time insights and tools to track usage and manage energy smarter, smart metering, advanced metering infrastructure, faster, safer service, and actionable energy insights. Distributed generation, integrating rooftop solar, microgrids, and battery storage for two-way power flows into the national grid. Together, we are bringing you a brighter tomorrow.